So when it comes to the aftermarket trans filter, unfortunately I didn't get any good videos of actually cutting the lines and teeing the new ones in, but we'll talk through it quick. So if you look, at least on my Tahoe, the trans cooler line comes out, does a hard 90, comes up. I cut that line. Mine was a 3/8, and the kit I bought had 1/2 inch setup, so I went with a 3/8 to 1/2 inch adapter. They're just little barb fittings and hose clamps. And then I used 1/2 inch transmission cooler line, and I ran it down to the filter housing. I did have to use, just due to mounting location and where I wanted it, a 45-degree pipe fitting to come off of mine. And then it is labeled on the top of the filter housing. I can show you what the other housing I have, inlet and outlet. And then coming out, I ran another 1/2 inch hose up to another fitting, and then just teed back into that line, which goes to the trans cooler. And then I'm running a Mobil 1 M1308. It's a Ford oil filter. It holds, I believe, about 1 quart of fluid, so it increased the fluid capacity in the transmission by 1 quart. As you can tell now, I'm just going around and putting some split loom style conduit on to protect the hoses so nothing rubs. Drove it probably about 1,000 miles with it on so far. No leaks, no shifting issues. Can't really tell it's there, except for the fluid is way cleaner. And I have to put my splash shield back on, but I plan on probably every other oil change, or maybe every third. I haven't decided yet. Just spinning the filter off, adding a quart of fluid, and or possibly a little bit of Lucas transmission additive, and then spin a new filter on. And I am going to be installing next a trans temp gauge. I kind of wish I would have done that first, so I could let you know if the extra quart would help with lowering trans temps at all. Even if it does, I would sure it's not drastic amount, but every little bit would help.